There's no audio on that. Why? Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. On today's video, we've taken the Corona up into the hills in Springbrook for possibly, if not the last time in this colour. So as you guys know, I've got heaps going on. The Cressida is still broken and hopefully in the process of getting that to where I want it to be. I got a new key for it, so just in the process of coding that in, which is super fun. Had to pull the alarm apart. Anyway, whatnot. Don't lose your keys when you only have one fob. It's a pain in the ass. Oh man, I'm gonna miss it looking like this. I wanted to make today's video just, I don't know, just take it up into the hills, get some photos of it. I mean, it's pretty worn down at the moment. This paint, I did it about a year and a bit ago with rattle cans. I know, horrible, but I don't know, it lasted a year, so that's pretty decent. Obviously, we're seeing the downside to it now. Everything's just starting to completely fall apart. But hey, I mean, the car's 42 years old and it's had multiple paint jobs. Only one of them being from me. But I am super excited to share with you guys. I've come up with the theme that I want this car to be next, so you have to stick around somewhere throughout this video. I'll show a photo of the shitty little drawing. If you watch the channel, you know I'm not an artist. But I took my time and I sort of designed it like one of my old surfboards years ago, and I'm pretty excited for it. I won't tell you the colors, but you'll be able to see the design. Anyway guys, if you do enjoy the video, give it a thumbs up, tell your friends about the channel, and like always, if you are new here and you do subscribe, your name will be at the end of the next video. I actually washed it and it doesn't look too bad. I mean, it looks fucked, but at the same time, quality. The old channel name. Really got to make some new stickers. I know that I've been saying that for so long, but soon, hopefully soon. Tell me in the comments whether or not you guys would want some. I'm not too sure how I'm going to go about it, but I really want to get them to be relatively cheap to start off with and just do basic ones and then be able to like get them to you guys, and then we'll do other ones later. So another thing that I really would love to discuss in this video is sort of my future plans. Also my plans for sort of like soon, I guess. Because obviously down the line, I really would love to do a 4-link, possibly go 13B NA, possibly go SR, or possibly go 3RZ. So they're my three main options. I would love to have a rotary in this thing, but doing mad zoomies. I think it would be really cool to put an SR in it and then eventually go like a VL head and do the Nissan's VTEC. But then yet again, how much money do I want to spend on this? And the answer is all of it, but not yet. Actually, off camera, I did sort of tuck some wires in the bay. I mean, I just wanted to work on this thing because I've been like farting around with the Cressida for ages, and this is probably my favorite car. I don't know why, it's a complete piece of shit, but we love pieces of shit. I mean, it doesn't look like anything. But I moved the igniter, moved heaps of the loom underneath the battery tray, cleaned up the Struett sticker on the 18LC rocker cover. I did give it a clean, can't really tell though. Really excited to paint this bay. Really, really excited. The bay is going, and I'm gonna get someone to spray the Big Les Show, I don't know, something like sassy on there.
License, please. Don't have one.
Got a mega exhaust leak, which is so fun. But I'm really not fussed about that because I've tried to fix it once. It was a complete pain in the ass, and then, I don't know, it's just like loosened itself again. Not really bothered because on Chris's spare motor, he's got some headers, and eventually I'll buy them off him. Well, the plan is to hopefully pull this motor as soon as I can daily the Cressida. Because as soon as I can daily the Cressida, work can really start on this. And if I can get those headers off Chris's spare motor, which he said he's happy to sell to me, then I can make a full 2-inch custom exhaust, which would be sick because that's more fab content and more practice. And then we're gonna have a couple of 2-inch V-bands to be able to change, so I can have it just straight pipe, I can have it with different tips, pretty much, you know, zip off the little fucking nut, just bang on your other exhaust tip, which will be sick because I can run big bozo pipes when I go to events and stuff. So yeah, the inspiration for this car is more like Bozozuko style. I really love the culture of that sort of style and like expressing yourself through your car. And this was like a sort of a mini version, I guess. If you weren't too sure, the red dot sort of looks like the Bangladesh flag, so it's not that. It was meant to be like a sort of mini tribute to the A6M0, which is the kamikaze plane. It's got the little mini tips coming out. Obviously, it's like a very lame version. Australian road rules are going to do everything to try and stop me from modifying it the way I want to. But eventually, I would love this car to be sort of more of a weekend car, so it can go a bit more illegal. I mean, that's not really how you should be thinking, but it's already past the point of no return. Anyway, I've been looking on Yahoo Auctions heaps. Gonna hopefully get like a set of Shark Stars or like A3As or some Longchamps. The cool thing about this is these are shite sizes and they're not horrible. These are 14 by 6 zeros, I think, possibly 6.5, maybe 7. So in all honesty, they're super common, cheap. They're Hayashi Street, so they're cool wheels, but they are a monoblock wheel, so I can't relip them to like bigger sizes. So I am looking for some like 2 or 3 piece wheels, and then I can like pump the guards and actually like have some poke and make it cool. I mean, it is cool. It makes me happy. I think it's cool, but at the same time, it's a bit lame. I do have my work cut out for me though. Obviously, this is still solid. I got a lot of bog to be doing. Also, I've got those different front guards, so I'll be able to put the new front guards on because, I mean, that's not even attached. It's literally held on by the strap, which has just been riveted in there. Big old dents and stuff from when I reversed the bathtub into there. And it's also bent down there from when I fucked my shoulder.
Just gonna pop it out. Yeah.
I am in a little bit of a borderline predicament because there's so much work that needs to be done sort of like chassis wise and sort of ignoring it, but also it's just hard because I know that if I was going to undertake that, would love to just put it on a rotisserie and like do it properly the first time, but the downtime and the gaps in my knowledge at the moment, it's just not, I just can't do that. So we gotta just wait, we gotta be patient, we gotta dodgy fix the shit for the meantime. And then I can keep driving it, keep enjoying it. Touch wood, this car, except for the diff braking, which was this dickhead's welding, so like that is not even the car, that is my fault. This car's never let me down. It does have that like starter motor issue. I do have another starter motor. It's pretty easy to get to. It still starts. I should really put it in, but I'm planning on pulling the motor to paint the bay anyway, so I'm sort of just waiting to do that. And I'm so excited, like more than the RX-7, more than the Cressida. I still have that Toyota Surf. I literally have not touched it since the videos. I need to buy injectors for it, so hopefully that'll be happening soon. They're like 300 bucks, which is like, but I mean, where I'm at the moment, I would prefer to have that money. So I'm probably just gonna fix it, maybe a video or two, probably not gonna register it, and then probably just gonna sell it. Yes, I know, I'd need a 4-wheel drive, but race cars. Also, off that other Corona, we do have this part, another one of these. So what I'm going to do is flip it and then screw it to that and then possibly add some more steel and it'll be like a little like ear down thing, which will be pretty cool. Also keen to cut this thing off because that's not needed. And just like tidy up the bay. The windscreen wiper squirters don't work and I don't care about that. So I can delete that. I'll probably take these out. I won't plug the holes just in case I have to somehow put them back in. Really not difficult. Could easily make it work, but at the same time, it's been a year and a half without them and it's not really something I've missed. So we'll just delete it. But all of this is something that I can see myself doing again down the line. I briefly talked about doing a 4-link in the rear and using a 31 diff, probably get it shortened so I can run like big wheels in the back. Not like tubbed, but still have like aggressive offsets, which will be sick. Probably keep it stock body for a bit. I mean, you never know. I can always like make flares and do all that down the line, but yet again, don't have that knowledge yet. But the plan for the front end is either R32 or S13, 14, 15. Cut the strut tails out and weld strut tails into this. Because this is double A-arm, so it is, yeah, we're just gonna go with limited. Cut this all out, put a strut tower in there, brace it, do all sorts of stupid shit to make it work, and then do S13 subframe, S13 coilovers, LCAs, brakes, knuckles. I want full S13 front in this. Even though it's not a drift car, I want to be able to skid everything I own, so I'm obviously within reason. I don't know, if this had like a little NASR in it, like ITBs, it would be so cool. Like, it would be just so fun, and it would just be like style points. I don't know, after driving my S13, I love having power, like don't get me wrong, but part of me just wants to drive like an NA31 again, or an NA S13, because you just have to drive the piss out of it, full commitment, so much fun, cheap on tires, cheap on fuel, and just like 15s. Oh, I don't want another S chassis. Don't start me on that. Anyway, all I've done this video is just a rant. I guess I sort of updated you with future plans, but before I jump in the car and go and do some more driving, I will put a GoPro on the back so you can hear some sound clips and some pops, because this car has sick pops. It sounds so good. I guess I'll show you the new livery design. Here it is. So yeah guys, what do you think? I really want to hear like what your opinion is in the comments, so please tell me. So pumped to eventually put a headliner in it. Let's not forget the rear door, still ratchet strapped shut. Nothing's changed there. I mean, it's ratchet strapped to 3 zip ties which go through the bottom hoop, and then that dodginess, we love it. Every time I put important things in the back, not gonna lie, it's terrifying. But yeah, gonna head back in the car. I really want to take some more photos because this is like a super memorable thing to me, because I don't know, I really like the way it looks. So I'm gonna get some more memories before we change it up. And just one other thing, massive thanks to you guys for like the comments and the support, the thumbs up. Like, I wouldn't still be doing this if I didn't get some support from you guys, and I really do appreciate it, especially you guys who like watch the whole video. Like, you guys are awesome. There was definitely a time there, well, there's been a couple of times where I've been like, you know what, screw YouTube, I'm sick of grinding, because like at the end of the day it's a grind, and what makes it worth it is like seeing you guys really enjoy the content and like say keep going. Like, appreciate you guys. How insane is this view? Imagine having a house here and waking up to that. Oh wait, I'm too midget, 1 sec. And that's what you wake up to every day. Insane. So I didn't end up actually stopping any more places. I stopped at one, but yeah, didn't end up taking any more photos. I got hungry and wanted to come home. I need to put the bins out. Sorry, I'm distracted. Pretty stoked with that. Didn't miss a beat. Good on you, little car. Can't wait to give you some love. And yeah, I guess I'm gonna end the video. If you guys did enjoy it, give it a thumbs up. Tell your friends about the channel. Fuck. I'm about to go to work, so I just gotta transfer this footage before I work till midnight. I'm not looking forward to that. Anyway guys, if you did enjoy the video, give it a thumbs up, tell your friends about the channel, and like always, if you are new here and you do subscribe, your name will be at the end of the next video. Please tell me what you think in the comments. I want to hear thoughts. See you guys. Hey.